All right. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Thank you for being here today. It's another glorious Sunday. We come together and we unbag these issues, you know, the things that we go through every day and we don't always talk about. So we talk it out here. Take the stage, Lord. Have your way. I'm just a vessel and nothing more. When you're done, please take the glory. I'm satisfied just to see you glorify. Take the stage, Lord. Have your way. I'm just a vessel and nothing more. When you're done, please take your glory. I'm satisfied just to see you glorify. Today we are talking about a letter, a confession from a side chick, like we commonly call it, from a mistress. Have you ever had that friend that was involved in a extramarital relationship? Have you maybe yourself been involved in such a relationship? These are the things that we talk. We often talk like under the covers. We don't speak it out. You know that friend who does this, or maybe yourself have done it at some point in your life. Today we're talking about it. We are considering the point of view of the mistress, of that woman on the outside. Oftentimes we talk about the woman in the inside. Like the other days here we talked about that woman who was heartbroken because of her husband being with another woman, and all of us our heart just went out to her. But today you're hearing the other side, right? Like I love this song from Phil Collins. He said, we need to hear both sides of the story. Well, this is not exactly the woman, the mistress that was involved in the other story we discussed here, but this is maybe what is going on when another woman comes in. I don't know. I'm waiting for my co-host. They're going to be joining in a moment, and together we will discuss these issues of the heart. Okay, so if you're here, if you can hear me, please let me know. Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that that the sound is good. Okay, that you can hear me, and also right? I promise you, it doesn't cost a cent to like, share, say hello. Okay, I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section that you can hear me. Let me know that you can hear me. Happy Sunday to you. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. What an amazing world our God has created, right? It's only a few minutes after 12 over here in Austin, Texas. But what about you? What part of the world are you located in? What time is it where you are? Let me know in the comment section that you're here. Say hello. I would love to hear from you, okay? All right. So I'll come back to you. I'm waiting on my co-host to join in, and we'll get going. But before we do anything, I will be right back. This is my time to share, and please, I do hope that you share as well. Okay, I do hope that you share as well.
Imagine a world where borders are no barriers to love. Welcome to African Abroad Date, a platform for Africans living in the US, Canada, Europe, Australia, and beyond, seeking meaningful connections. We've been in the business of love for over 5 years, helping millions find their match. We offer a community where you can search for potential partners based on location, profession, and more. Our profiles are verified, and we provide options to maintain your privacy. Our mission: to help you find lasting love no matter where you are. Sign up today at www.africanabroaddate.com. Bid loneliness goodbye. Let love cross borders. because with African Abroad Date, you're never alone.
With African Abroad Date, you are never alone. So I am still waiting on my co-host to join the live show. How is everyone doing? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, good. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, let me know that you're here, and let me know how you're doing. Let me know from where you are connecting from. Okay, I would love to hear from you. And I'm still going to be sharing. I am sharing over here. All right. Let's not do it like that. Share now. What am I even doing, guys? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Okay. Hold on. What's up? Hi, Luke. Welcome in. How are you? Do I get that? Get that. Yay. I'm sharing. I hope you are doing the same too. Let's talk about this thing, guys. Let's talk about these things. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Together. Right? Okay, so okay, Luke said that he will be back. Okay, that's okay, Luke. That is okay. Come in whenever you're ready. And if you're here and you also want to come and talk about these things, like today we're talking about a letter from the heart from we commonly call it side chick, a mistress, the woman on the outside, the one that doesn't get to lay out her side of the story. Today we're going to hear from one. And maybe you have encountered this in your own life. Maybe you've had a friend that was in this position. Maybe you yourself at some point in your life was that other woman. This is our time to bring some advices to people. This is our time to shed some lights on these issues that we encounter every day. Okay, so let me know that you're here. Please say hello in the comment section, like and share. Okay, like and share. Once we start the topic, look, we are gonna like kind of tag the people in the group so that they can come in and join. Okay, so how is everyone doing? Take the stage, Lord, have your way. I'm just a vessel and nothing more. When you're done, please take the glory. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. Take the stage, Lord, have your way. I'm just a vessel and nothing more. When you're done, please take like your glory. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. We have Dehong. I'm sorry, sorry. My phone fell. Dehong Golo. Hi, my brother. I'm doing fine. I hope it's a male. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm doing fine. Thank you. Thank you for being here. How are you? Tell me from where you're connecting from. Where are you located? Thank you for tuning in today. All right. Still sharing. I'm satisfied just to see you glorified. I'm satisfied. All right. Look, whenever you're ready, come in so we can get going. It's been what? It's been 10 minutes already. Oh my gosh, time goes so fast. Guys, let me know in the comment section from where you are connecting from. Today we are discussing a confession from a side chick. We are hearing from the other woman. We are hearing from the other woman. You know, we all always talk about the woman, the wife perspective, but today the other one is speaking out. And maybe you've been in a relationship like that. You were not the wife, you were just the other woman. Or maybe you as a man has entertained such a relationship. This is, I would like to hear from you. I would like if you can come and on screen so we can talk these things out together. That would be great. Okay, that would be great. Oh, the link is not working. Sorry, look. Oh, that's why nobody has come. Okay, I'm gonna send that link again, look, and I'm gonna send that here first in the comment section. So if you look in the comment section, you're gonna see it. But I am also going to hold on. Give me one moment. I'm also gonna go on Messenger. I am also gonna send it on oh my gosh, this is messed up. Look, I send the link again in the comment section. Okay, but look, we need to share that in the group. I'm pretty sure even Exit, it didn't work for him. So I'm going to open my Facebook now. I like to close other browsers that I'm not using so that we could hopefully get a better network. Last time it was very, there was a lot of echo. So like, it was painful to hear. What is this? Oh, come on. Why am I getting meta business? Okay. So look if you can share that link to the other people, please. That would be great. I'm so sorry about that. Tell me what you're going through, why your heart is aching. God has answers for you. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. My brother, what is going on? My sister, just wipe your tears. Just one word from God will turn things around. He's the Alpha and the Omega, the lily of the valley. Ibukai, Ibukai, Ibuka, Ibuka, nothing can turn stands in your way. God, you are strong and mighty. Ibuka. Oh, okay. Exy is here. Hi, Exy. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh my gosh, I'm good. Thank you. Did you have a good week?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Exy, last week we had a lot of echo. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, I went back to listen to it and it was just painful on the ears. So, I'm hoping that today the sound will be better. I really do.
The,
So, yeah.
the echo was the echo wasn't everyone. I think it was more on Samantha's audio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so today I shut down all my other browsers. I try to minimize anything that can
Mm.
yeah, minimize reduce background noise. I also clicked on echo cancellation because the software that I'm using gives me that option. So I really hope that will be better today. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, can we see your face?
I'm just used to that, but I'm on break.
Oh,
I
you're eating.
mean,
You're eating. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, that's good. Enjoy.
Mm.
Okay. Hi, Mama. Thank you for being here and thank you for sharing. All right, guys. I don't know who else. Princess. I don't know if Princess she has replied. Let's see. Let's, once we get about two people in the studio, we can get going. So, Exy,
Mm.
have you had this experience of maybe having a friend, let's say a female friend that was involved with someone else, with a married man?
Okay.
Have you, is that something that you have encountered?
Okay. So I've seen other females involved in that kind of situation.
And
That personality, yeah, I've seen other females do that.
were you
But
close? Have you ever been close to that person to kind of hear the reasoning behind?
okay, yeah. Some I have, some too I haven't. I just stay far and observe. So what I would say is, at times it's financial support.
Okay.
Yeah, at times it was financial support, mostly because they get a lot of benefit from the man, because they are aware that the man is a married man. Also, the only benefit is give and take. She will give the man pleasure and kind of happiness, and the man will take care of her needs. Yeah, but the the sad part of it is there's no aim or future with that kind of relationship being a side chick. You are just putting yourself to feel. So yeah, the reason some of them gave me was financial support. That's why they were following married men. Because there's no way a man would leave his wife for you. Yeah, no way.
Hey, Princess or CB. How do you say that? Tibai or CB?
CB, CB.
CB. Is that your is that your nickname?
Yes, it is.
I
The
love it.
nickname.
I love it. Okay,
Hi,
CB.
ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening to you. How are
Hi,
you doing?
Exie. I'm
Yeah, I
good.
love Princess Pop.
So
Ah,
we
I'm
this is not
sorry I'm
Princess.
late. I just got in now.
okay. You're looking
Okay.
great. Did you just come back from church? You're all dressed up.
Not exactly. I went to church, then I went to my shop, so I just got in now.
Okay, how's business going?
Fine, thank you, ma. Thank
All
God.
right, that's good.
We thank God.
Yes. So we got Poksu Oyedotum here. She is watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for sharing as well. Thank you so much. So, Princess, did you hear the question that I asked XC before you came in, or right at the time you came in?
No, no, no.
So,
I don't think I heard the question.
have you ever like come in contact or had a friend who was involved with another woman's husband?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
And did you get
I've
to
had a
talk?
friend.
You had a friend like that?
Yes.
Okay. And did you get to like talk with her and kind of understand like her motivations?
I don't know if she'll see this video, but she'll not send it to. Yeah. Her reasons were she did it for financial reasons. She was hanging out
Financial.
with him for financial reasons. Yes. She wanted him to get her, you know, basically a phone and some other things. And since he was desperate, or should I say obsessed with her, he got her those things. And we all know what adults do like that. So, but
All right.
when I tried to tell her that it was wrong, that that is somebody's husband, she was like, she doesn't mind because she knows that her future husband will also cheat on her. So it's normal. All men cheat. She has that mentality. Yes, and I don't blame her. She has that. That's her mindset. That's. I don't know where she got that mentality that all men cheat. So to her, since she's doing it to someone else, she doesn't mind if it's done to her. And I'm like, in 10 years' time, would you still be sounding like this, or you have a change of heart? Because it's easier said than done. Nobody wants to find out that their spouse is cheating on them. It's not nice.
Wow.
So
It's funny that she
yeah,
said that she knows she's gonna go through the same thing. She's ready for that
so,
karma. She knows her husband will
oh,
be unfaithful and she's okay. She's okay with it. Wow.
yes, yes, which I find disgusting because that means she's she does not see herself having a happy marriage. She already, make up her mind that, okay, what if my marriage is not cool, or what if there's no fidelity, man? I'm okay with all of that, and that's not something. That's not literally right now. We're not even on speaking terms. That's not someone I want to call my
Associate
friend.
with. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
then you know when you get married, you have to watch your back because that's something she does, that's something she believes in. So wow. Yes. So we
yeah.
have Paksu said that she also actually has a friend like that who's doing that. And she said she did it for financial and material reasons. And he eventually saw her through her bachelor in science degree. Wow. So she needed someone to finance her studies. And we have Argentine here. She says she's here. Thank you. Guys, please be sure to share. Thank you so much for being here. So Luke, how you doing?
Hi, Luke.
Okay. So let's go straight to it, guys. We're almost like halfway through and we have not unfolded the matter. I kind of tried to see if I could share my screen so we can like kind of read it together. But that's something I would have to figure during the week. I tried that like 10 minutes before the live and it was too complicated. So I'm gonna read the story. Okay. And it's a little bit long. Hold on, give me one moment. It's a little bit long. Like she really poured her heart out there. Give me one moment. Okay, let's go. She said, I met a man and we have been together for 2 years. What drew me to him was his honesty. He openly told me he was married and had 4 children with his wife. He came to me because he was facing numerous problems with his wife, who often screamed and fought over trivial matters. I essentially became like his second wife, and he feels fulfilled in our relationship. Whenever he needed something at home, he found it with me, just as I will find what I needed from him. He tells me that since we've been together, there has been a general sense of peace. And I can confirm this because he has gained weight and is much more cheerful now. However, his wife has recently resumed causing problems, fights, insults, to the point where even the neighbors are aware of their domestic issues. As I write this, my boyfriend has been staying at my house for 2 days, having fled from the argument and embarrassment in his neighborhood. Instead of trying to reconcile or even look for peace, his wife's communication consists solely of insults and threats of divorce. She criticizes him for trivial things, not eating food, like if he doesn't eat food properly, if he comes home late, if he doesn't answer his phone, if he greets a girl on the street, and if he spends time with his friends. When he's tried to explain or justify himself, he is met with more hostility and argument, which often erupts in front of their children. She frequently threatens to divorce. Despite lacking for nothing, he provides for her and he has always remained calm and composed. I wonder if she even understands how well she's been treated compared to other women out there. She is fortunate to have a man who, despite the issues, is genuinely good hearted, but she is resolute on making him miserable. I find myself increasingly resentful toward her. Marriage should not be handled lightly, and I have reached the point where I am reaching for her to follow through with her threats of divorce. In fact, I'm even considering sponsoring the divorce myself. I want to mention that I am 5 months pregnant, and seeing him so unhappy breaks my heart. There have been times when I encouraged him to return home, even when he didn't want to go. Also, I want to mention that we met in a bar where he was so drunk and disheartened because of his marital issues. I tried to give him advice on how to restore peace in his marriage, as I cannot wish ill on another woman. But now I am exhausted and wish the man could catch a break. Would I be wrong if I advise him to divorce, to go ahead with the divorce, to divorce his wife? So guys, I'm sorry this is a little bit long, and I can guess what? I shortened this story because there were even more details than that. There was a lot. Like you can really tell that this woman had a lot in her chest. So she feels she feels sad, heartbroken because her man, who is another woman's husband, is going through hell in his marriage. And that's even how they met, because the guy was trying to run away from the wife. He went and he drank and he was drunk, and that's how they happened to meet. And she tried to give him advices the best that she could to restore his marriage, but the woman is strong-headed. She's not having it. Now, let's open your microphone. So was this clear, CB, or is there anything that you want me to clarify?
Um, I want to know if the wife knows the side chick
Apparently
directly. Like,
no, unless she knows and she hasn't revealed.
okay, the question I want to ask is why Why did the man, find peace in the arms of another woman, a side chick, instead of his wife? Because that seems to be the reason why, according to the side chick, he has peace of mind, he's looking better, he's doing so well, and all of that, all those nice things she said. Like, she's trying to say that there are advantages of him having an affair with her, that he's doing so much better, he has peace of mind, and he's looking healthy, and all of that. So my question is, why exactly did that man um, come to her, find peace with her? That's my question. I
That
think
is
he
hard.
must have
Yeah.
told her.
He must what?
He must have told her now. You know the way these married men talk. They'll be like, my wife is not doing this. I don't like the way she cooks. She doesn't wash my clothes and all of that. Not those blame games.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
remember,
So
she mentioned they met in a bar. He was drunk because he was trying to run away from the wife. You know, like some men would just go and drown themselves, get themselves drunk when they cannot handle the drama at home. So she said they met in an instance where he was running away from the wife.
I find that ridiculous. Your marriage is about to hit the rocks, and the first thing you think of is going to the bar to drink. What happens to couples therapy or communication? At least, even if the marriage is not going to, even if the marriage is going to end, at least they should talk. Why
Mhm.
cheating? That's my question. And now she's saying if she can, she will sponsor the divorce. And it's the audacity for me. I don't know what is wrong with some women. Why do you do stuff like that? You're saying you're going to sponsor the divorce. You can't wait. You want her to go through with her threats and all of that. What is that?
Okay, hello.
Yeah,
Honestly,
we got some
every
guy
day.
here. Let's hear from you. What causes a man, look, go ahead, to go find like that peace of mind outside of the marriage?
Okay, actually, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I I didn't really get the story actually. I didn't really get the story. You see, so he said what really caused the man to go outside. So,
You say you didn't understand the story?
and I didn't really get it, like understand it. Yes,
You didn't understand the story. So this is, you say you did not understand the story, right?
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. So this is the side chick, the mistress, that is saying that this man has been so tormented in his marriage. They've been together for 2 years. They met in a bar. He was drunk, trying to to run away from all the drama at home. That's how she met him, and since then he has found a sense of peace with her, and she can even tell because the man has like his demeanor, like he has changed. He has gained weight, is more happy since they started together, because every time his house will catch fire, he will find peace with her. And that she tries several times to give him some advices, like some stuff like that maybe he can do to bring peace back to his house, because she said, I can't wish like evil to another woman like myself. But just seeing this man so miserable, he is so miserable, because even now as I write this, he's been in my house for 2 days, because now all the people in the neighborhood are like making fun of this man, because the way his wife aggress him, the way they fight, like she fights him, she insults him in front of kids, and he's always calm and composed, like he would never raise her hands on her. And the side chick said that now I am pregnant, and it just break my heart to see him going through this. And she has been like, she even said, I will move this part, that since the 2 days he's been with me, she's been sending messages of insults, of threats of divorce. Instead of her asking him peacefully to come back home, she's just like threatening him of of divorcing, insulting him. And she's like, you know what, I've gotten to a place where I want to tell this man that, hey, just grant her her wish. I will even pay for it. Go ahead and divorce. Is that what she wants? Give it to her. You need peace. So this is what is going on.
Okay, okay. So what's the question, man?
So the question is, what can cause a man to go outside to find peace? A married man.
So many things, so many things. Uh, I want to start with this. It takes a very strong man, a matured man, for him not to leave his house, to go outside, irrespective of what the lady or his wife is doing to him at home. It takes a really strong man and a matured man not to look outside, not to go outside to look for peace. He will find a way to bear it, or to find a way to love his wife, just to endure it. I would say our parents of who they have that character. They hardly divorce. They hardly go out to find peace. They hardly go out to find peace. But nowadays it's not like that. It's very, very hard. And one of the causes, it's it's to me, is respect. Respect. Men like to be respected. Men are proud. Men are proud naturally. And when they don't get that respect from them, it's not really easy to take it. They can be patient about it for some time, but when they see that they can't handle it again, they will have to go outside. And also, a woman who does not care for her husband like she ought to, a woman who is not, how would I put it now, she does not, let me say, she's not romantic like that to her husband, can also make woman the man to go outside to do something. And also, I would say that a woman who these women nowadays, they it's not a bad idea. With these women nowadays, they tend to look for jobs. They tend to work rather than be a stay-at-home mom. So it's a good idea though. They want to go out and work, and when these women are working, they now put their work as a priority over their home. The man might tend to go outside to look for peace. When they put their work, you go to work in the morning, before you come back, it's in the evening around 7 or 8. Who will take care of the home? Just things like that. I believe the man will go outside to look for peace, look for something to do. That's my own idea. That's my idea.
But I want to say something about the men that complain because the woman is working. I'm like, the moment that you cannot handle all your bills and that you need the contribution, the financial contribution of a woman, understand that she's not going to handle the whole house and then handle your bills with you. That's kind of
No,
unfair.
no, no.
So
I'm not saying the man is complaining. I'm not saying the man is complaining.
no, I
Why am I,
understand what you said because what you're saying actually look it makes sense. That's also an issue is here, especially like everywhere in the world. So that was just like I mean, this is not a main issue, but I just wanted to kind of bring like kind of like emphasize on that a little bit that a lot of men even here in America they will go to work, the wife goes to work, when they come home, guess what, the man goes and get catch a break and sits and take his newspaper and expect that the house will be clean. But guess what? Most women would like to be able to be stay home mom and be provided for. but you cannot pay all the bills. She goes out, she works so she can help you pay your bills, because we women are helpers. She can help you pay your bills, and now you want to help her cook. I don't know. It was just you know, that's not the main issue. So Eggsy, let's hear from you.
Okay, so such cases, normally I always blame the woman. Why? The reason is when you are in a relationship towards a marriage with a woman, it's different. Their behavior and their body gestures, their ethics is very, very different. But when we go into marriage, they change. And those are the stuff that really pushes the men away, because the thing that really sets the fire is no more. Like maybe the way you used to dress, the way you carry yourself, how romantic you were, all is gone. See, they feel too comfortable and familiar, and things start to go south. So that's one of the reasons a man will go out. Okay, about what the woman is doing is totally wrong, because you can two wrongs can never make right. Your mic is on mute.
Sorry, you said what the woman is doing. Which one? The mistress or the wife?
The married woman. Sorry,
Okay.
yeah. What the married woman is doing is totally wrong, because two rights can never make right. Two wrongs can never make right. Why is, if you think there was a problem, you then need to act or disrespect your man, the head of the house. What we value men is respect, no matter what. Forget the love and affection. If you don't respect, it's zero. So definitely, the man going out to find solace in another woman is the fault of the wife. Because if you know how to control or feed your dog, let me put it in that, it will never go out to find food. And also, you being the woman, you have the power over the man. If you are wise enough, or you know how to control your man or do things right, that will make him change or humble in the house. You have to do it. So all the blame goes to the wife. About the side chick, mm, it's wrong. But the side chick is wrong, though she's trying to, as she says, she's trying to what is it, pamper the man, or maybe make the man confine her, but it's totally wrong. What she has to do is talk with the man, for the man to talk with the wife. If the wife still insists to file the divorce, or she's still insisting not to solve any problem, just to be in chaos like that, then I think every man needs his peace of mind. Because we suffer a lot, we go through a lot throughout the work, your responsibility and everything. At the end of the day, the little peace of mind that we need in our home is not there. That can really even kill us faster. So then it's better to move, file the divorce, separate, and find a woman who will respect, understand you, and give you the peace of mind. So if the woman wants to be positive, she has to change. She doesn't have to fight with the side chick. The side chick has done nothing. It's the man. Yeah. The man is the one who's going after the side chick. So if you are able to talk with your man and do things right, he will never go out.
But actually,
Because
I
if
have
you
a
are not
question for you. Sorry.
me, okay,
Yes,
tell me.
you. You said that it's her fault, like the married woman now, the wife, that it's
Yeah,
entirely her fault that the man, went for the side chick.
out.
I
Yeah.
disagree.
right?
I disagree because it takes two people to make a relationship or marriage work. There are
Mm-hmm.
some men that, hold on, there are some men that they have good wives at home. Like, I'm not saying that she's 100% perfect, but at least if a woman is 70% or 80% okay, I think that's a pass mark. There's some men that have good wives, yet they still have side chicks outside their marriage. They are messing around. In fact, some of them do it, make it so obvious that the wife will know that yes, I know my husband is cheating. You understand? There
Okay.
are good women who are not being treated nicely. I'm not saying that that's the case of this woman right now. I'm just saying that you
Mm-hmm.
cannot just conclude that it's entirely her fault, because we only get a story. We are not in the marriage. We
I,
don't know what is going
Princess,
on.
sorry,
You understand?
are you generalizing it? I'm talking based
No,
on the
no, no.
story only.
Okay, but then you cannot say it's
Yeah.
entirely her fault. Let's
Okay.
say he did some things wrong. That's why when I started with communication. Why can't he talk to her? And I also believe that in some families, there's someone that your wife or husband respects. Someone that you like, okay, if I talk to mom or dad, or if I talk to my pastor, that will not be me. I won't talk to any pastor about my marriage. I'm just saying someone that they actually respect. If he talks to her and she doesn't listen, then he can talk to somebody that she respects. Because I'm not going to say that I'm not going to deny the fact that every man deserves respect. So if that respect is the issue, why don't you find a solution? And then if she doesn't change, then he's free to walk out of the relationship, because his sanity and his peace of mind should be his priority. But
Correct.
now we don't know what actually went wrong. What if she changed? What if she wasn't like that in the beginning? That's just the way I'm seeing it, because there are nice women who their husbands take advantage of their kindness and niceness, and vice versa. There are
True.
also nice men, nice husbands. They are good, they are hardworking, they even help their wife with chores and all of that. Some of them are even sole providers, but they have ingrates as wives. So I'm just saying it cannot be entirely her fault. There might be something the man did that made her change. Because I hear this thing every day. You know what? I'm a man. I can do whatever I want. It's like it's not strange. We see these things on the internet every day. They're like, my
Yeah,
wife
Princess,
cannot go out
true.
and do this. But if I
But
do this,
we
what are
cannot
you going to do?
mm,
Hmm.
we cannot
So
insinuate anything based on the
that's
story.
why
The woman is the
that's
one
what I'm
filing
saying.
for divorce. And
Yes,
if you
I
really want
understand that.
settlement, you will not file for
Mm.
divorce. Yeah.
Yes, he
The
obviously
man
doesn't want the
hasn't
marriage anymore. Mm.
yeah.
But
The
the,
man hasn't
but
done
there's
anything about talk.
but there's something there. The side chick that he thinks is a wife material might change tomorrow. I'm talking about my gender here. She can change tomorrow. You don't know a a woman's character until she's literally under your roof. So what if she changes tomorrow and she's even worse than, you understand, than the wife he's about to divorce? So I just kind of feel like there's a lot. There's a lot. Sorry, Coach Mitchell. I'm sorry, I just took over.
So
Yeah.
it's okay. I like the way you guys are kind of like debating this thing because, yeah, it's you hear the side of the side chick, like her side of the story, and you just want to hate this woman. You're like, what kind of evil woman is that? But the truth is that something happened. Like every story has both sides. I'm pretty sure, like if I
Mhm.
was that woman, like this woman sending this story, I'll be like, what's her problem? Like there's something, you know. Because no woman, after having 4 kids with her husband, will become that negative, aggressive, and to the point where the man is just want to run away. And like, what's up with that? Like, what did they do? But she's like, the man is so nice. Could it be that maybe it's nice to her and not to the wife? I don't know. She's like, she doesn't even realize the kind of husband that she has. There's a
Men are
lot of,
always nice to their side chicks. Yes, you never see any sugar daddy being hostile or violent towards his side chick. They're always nice because there's a reason why they are with that side chick. Do
yeah,
you know that sometimes these side chicks are even rude to these men and they take it? But that's
They are,
something they
they
will
are,
not take from their wife.
they are always nice. I'll support you, but
Hmm.
why are they always nice? Maybe there is something he's not getting at home. Maybe there is something he's missing at home, and the side chick
Very
is giving
true.
it. Uh-huh. According to the story we heard, I just heard now, I will still support what X is saying. The wife is at the wrong. I will support him because
Yes,
uh,
I agree she's wrong. I agree she's wrong. I'm not
something happened.
disagreeing with that. Hmm.
And
Because
even when the man was still with his side chick, the wife was still sending messages to him, insulting him, want to fight for divorce.
that was
Uh,
very, very wrong. Very wrong.
men, naturally, men are built with respect. Men are proud. Men like respect. So if your husband is not does not love you at home, will you be filing for divorce? Can't you look at what is happening, talk to him,
Go
communicate
to
to
the root
him
of the problem.
what is happening?
Mm-hmm. And I feel sorry for the children because um, the ripple effect of what uh, of the whole saga is going to affect them because now they are growing up in a toxic home. The mother is insulting the father and the father is also replying, or he might not be replying. Not all men actually reply. Some of them might just walk away while she's talking. And women like to talk. You just continue talking and talking and talking and talking. And the man will just walk away. And these kids they are looking at their parents. They are like, okay, so this is what marriage is. And they will have that mental picture. They will grow with it.
yeah,
And it will somehow affect their own marriage in the future. They'll be like, dad once hit mom once insulted dad. So I mean, the girls are one thing I discover about children is they do not listen to instructions. They actually do what you do. I'm going to give you an example. When I was babysitting my cousins, so I woke up in the morning. I wanted to, school runs and all of that, and I told them, go and have your bath. And they were like, have you had your bath? Have you brushed your teeth? And then why are you telling us to go and have our bath? You should lead by example. I was
yeah,
embarrassed because I'm the one doing the chores and I'm getting you ready for school. So even if I would do all of that, it will be after I'm sure that you guys are ready and I'll quickly take care of myself. But no, they were like, I should lead by example. So my point is these children they are disadvantaged. I'm so sorry. They are
yeah.
disadvantaged. Toxic home, toxic marriage and all of that. They will just go with that. Most of the men that do some certain things, when you ask them, they'll be like, that's what my dad did. And when you ask the ladies, they'll be like, that's what my mom did. So if you grow up in a home where your mom is disrespecting your dad, chances are you're going to disrespect your husband.
We have
That's just
Vivian
it.
here. Hi, Vivian. Thank you for tuning in today. Please share. Thank you for your comment. So now, what advice would you give to this man? Like, here apparently is a quiet man. He doesn't like issues. Can we give him an advice to maybe hopefully fix things with his wife? What are the steps that he can take to fix things in his home? I'm gonna start with you, Exy.
Does he still love the wife?
What was that look?
I said, does he still love the wife?
Well, he has not divorced her, and she's the one talking about divorce, not him.
No, if the man has to have has to have feelings for the wife first of all before giving him any advice. Yes. If he still loves the wife, then I advise him they should communicate. They should talk. They should sit down and talk about it. They should call somebody they respect very much. It can be their pastor, it can be anybody in their family they respect very well. Call them together and talk about it. If he really still loves the wife, but if not, I would advise him to go where he find peace. Go where there's peace. Nobody hates peace. Everybody wants peace. That's it.
And that will imply him maybe settling down with his mistress, right? Because that's his
Yes,
peace
yes,
right now.
yes, yes.
Okay. But what if comes to a place to a resolution with his wife? Would you recommend that he leaves that other woman who now is expecting from him? And let's
That's why.
remember that and let's remember that in Africa there's something called polygamy.
Yes, that's why I said they should he should look for somebody to talk to if he loves the wife. For somebody to have his own to come back to his wife. Or if he loves the side chick because she's not pregnant for him, they can in Africa they can go into polygamy if you want if he wants to.
And in which case, maybe this will make the matter worse with the first wife, because without any other woman, she was like that. Imagine now that there's another one. What about you, princess? What are the steps that you think it could take to maybe find peace?
Um, Transparency. They should talk about their issues, because as much as I would agree with Luke that he needs peace and all of that, what if that thing that he did that changed his wife, he repeats it in his second marriage? It will still be an issue. There are men who have married like 3 4 times. So that's why they need to sit down like two matured adults and talk about it, get to the root of the problem, you know, listen to each other and get to know what went wrong. If they can figure out what went wrong, she just might say something and he'll be like, oh my God, I never knew this was what I was doing. Because he might just repeat the same mistake with his next woman, and then he'll start generalizing and saying, oh, women are this. But there's something you probably have done. So if we want to give the lady, the wife, 80% of the blame, 20 goes to the man, because you cannot tell me that when a marriage or relationship comes to an end, it's entirely one person's fault. I don't believe that it's entirely one person's fault. So I'd rather transparency, let them, sit down, hash it out. We go for couples therapy. There's no therapy, like Luke said, someone they respect. Let them get to the roots of the problem. Let her pour out her heart and let him also do the same. Let's know what the problem is. Even if they are not going to, if even if she doesn't want to stay married to him and him not married to her, but if he knows what the problem is, he might not repeat it in his second marriage, because whether we like it or not, the side chick might just be his karma.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Hmm. That's it though. That's it.
The mic is
You're
muted.
muted, ma. You're muted. Your mic.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was saying, Exit, we lost you. So come back if you can. We're gonna be wrapping up in a moment, but let's not forget the person who brought the issue to the table, the mistress. And you can tell that she's becoming emotionally and psychologically affected by what is
Attached.
going on. She's taking it You
Mm-hmm.
like this issue is taking a toll on her as well,
On her.
right? And she's pregnant, so that's someone also, she's delicate, she's going through that time where she also need to care for herself. So how can she continue to provide support for this man while maintaining her own sanity? Like, imagine, Princess, that this is your girlfriend going through this. What would be your advice to her?
And she should take a break from the issue. Let the couple sort out their problem. She should take a break and take care of herself. Focus on herself and the child that she's carrying. That's very important because, first of all, there's a lot going on with her, and then she wants to add pregnancy. She should just take a break. She should take a break, and I'm very sure the man will understand that it's taking a toll on her. She should take a break.
But she
That's
loves
it.
she loves this
And I,
man though, and she feels bad for him. Now she's gonna take a break and kick him out to go back in the fire.
and I also feel that
No, not that kind of break. Like, she should not get involved in the issue. Let the man sort. He's a man now. Let him sort out his issues with his wife or ex-wife. And not because she gets involved, she might get hurt. You don't know what is going through that woman's mind. She might be like, okay, you want to get involved in our issue. What if she hurts her or harm her? Because it's we're talking about a woman here. She could get violent. That's why I said she should take a break. If the man is currently in the side chick's apartment, she should move out of that apartment for him and go somewhere, she can just preserve her sanity. Pregnancy is a lot, and then you add two adults issue to your pregnancy. You want to go insane? I think, just like I said, you can go and stay with a relative or another friend, but being with the man in the same house, there are tendencies that they are going to bring up that topic and they will continue discussing it, and it will continue messing with her head. So she doesn't need all of that stress.
And now she's in a place where I don't think it'll be right for her to tell the husband that, hey, keep your issues to yourself, because this is what brought them together in the first place.
Yeah, she should not literally spell it out. There's a way she you can she should do it for herself. She can just be like, oh my god, the doctor said I need bed rest. I just need a break. This pregnancy and all of that. My cousin said, just find an excuse. Don't say it directly and take a break. I'm not supporting her, but for the sake of the unborn child, that's why
Mm.
I'm saying she should take a break. They can talk on the phone. We have phone. You can talk on the phone. Oh, how you doing? How's the baby doing? Have you gone for checkup and all of that? You can do that on the phone. But she should take a break. Hmm.
And if that
Because
break
I've
if
seen
that break
cases
needs to,
where women beat side chicks and she's pregnant.
yeah.
Or what if the wife has a very evil plan? Never can tell. You don't know what is going on in people's heads. You don't know the level. How am I going to put it? You don't know if the wife has reached a breaking point. No. Mental health is not something to joke with. That's why I keep saying she should take a break. That doesn't mean she won't talk to the man. Let the man miss her and sort his issues out. Because he got himself into that mess. At first, I mean, what's that? Sure.
Look, you were gonna say something.
yes, yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My advice to her, the side chick, she coming out to make this confession. I feel that she's already she's beginning to get tired. She wants, to me, she wants out because it's not really easy for a side chick like this to make this kind of confession. So I feel she wants out, and she still wants the man to go back. So I will
No, she,
advise
she
her.
doesn't want out. She says she's at the point where At first, they've been together 2 years. At first, she was giving him advice in the sense of fixing things with his wife. But now she's like, I am ready to sponsor for that divorce so this man can find peace. So that's where she is.
Okay, I'm watching I'm watching a series similar to this story, very very similar to this story, a Korean series, and it's just similar, no different. But I've not finished it. But I will advise the side chick to just step aside, just go away, according to Princess, for her peace of mind, just go away because when when people hear about it, they are going to still face you. They'll face the side chick because this series I'm watching, the side chick is the one. Even the side chick and the wife, they work in the same office, and the side chick is the one even even putting fire that the man should divorce his wife. The same thing, and everybody is against the side chick. So I would advise this one, just step aside, just relax, take a break. It's not your fight. Take a break. Let the man go back to his wife. Karma is real, actually. Karma is very, very real. Karma is real.
Now, how can you handle in a relationship? How can one effectively handle like a partner that constantly threaten for divorce without any apparent reason? How does one navigate this?
Just come again. Come again with the question.
How can you navigate being in a relationship where your partner constantly threaten to divorce?
And there's no reason.
No, no, like, yeah, no big reason behind it. Like this woman who throws anyhow, like she's gonna divorce. How does one
Uh,
effectively handle that?
yes. We are going to talk about it. And if I, if I feel that she still insists after meeting so many people, she still insists she wants to divorce, then I'll let it be. I'll let it be. I'll give it to her. But if I see that there are children already involved in the relationship, there are children, then we'll let them know first of all. I'll talk to them. Me and the partner will talk to the children what we're about to do, because divorce or not divorce, they're already involved, and you can't keep them in the shadows. They have to know what's going on. So you talk to them to about what is going on, and you don't know, they can give us, they can talk to us, they can talk to us as the parents and give us advice whether to divorce or not.
I like that. What about you, Princess? How would you advise someone handle this kind of situation with being thrown at every time that the other person wants a divorce?
As much as I want them to settle their issues, if the children are grown, like maybe teenagers or toddlers, those children are already having how am I going to put it? Those children are finished already because literally they are in a toxic home. I think they should co-parent from afar. They should just go their separate ways. Beg. I feel sorry. Coach Michelle, I've heard children say nasty things about their parents in public, and I'll be looking at some of them. I'll be like, "What? So this is going on?" I don't know. I just let them just go their separate ways. Let them go their separate ways. They are no longer in love with each other. Love is now out of it. They are two strangers who had children. That's just how it is. They should just go their separate ways. I mean, he has a side chick now, and he seems to love the side chick more than he loves his wife. So let them go their separate ways. They'll be fine. Mm, yeah.
I saw like that we're talking about how to effectively handle this, because I feel like if I was, in this situation with my partner threatening to divorce, like anyhow, the first thing, like kind of Luke just said, is have that conversation, and like you're saying to CB, have that conversation, and first of all, I will, because we women, when we get angry, we just throw words anyhow. So I will first be sure that you mean it. Like, try to ask you, do you really mean what you're saying, or is just because you are angry? Because we don't even know if she means it. We women, we get angry and we talk. So go find out if she means what she's saying. Does she really wants to divorce you? If yes,
Yeah,
why? What was that, princess?
from everything I got from the story, I think the lady is literally tired, because there's no such thing as threatening all the time and you don't mean it. Because the man in question right now doesn't care about you anymore. He's in love with someone else.
And
You made
but
that clear
you
that
can
he
tell
gives
that
him
she's
peace of mind.
angry. We women, and sometimes because we fail to communicate effectively. This is why I asked the effective way to handle this situation. We sometimes women, we are guilty of not communicating effectively. Meaning what? Because I want my husband to maybe massage my feet when I come home, and he's not doing it. Instead of me being like, hey babe, it would be really great if you could do that, I could be like, I don't feel love. I don't know why you don't care about me. I don't know. That's how we women oftentimes communicate, right? I don't know why
Hmm.
you don't care about me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you got some women out there. What's my problem? My problem is that I want you to pay attention to me when I come back from work.
To
I've been
me,
working
yeah.
all day long. I want a massage. I want to feel your love. That's what I want. I'm not accusing you. But if you're not learned, you will be like, you will feel frustrated more than I, and you will feel like I'm nagging. You are a responsible man. You are providing for the house. You don't know why I'm so negative, nagging. I don't give you peace, because maybe you failed to realize or understand what my real issue is. That's what I'm saying, that maybe she doesn't mean it. Maybe and you, I don't know, something is telling me that this is not the first time that this is happening in this relationship. Like having a side chick that feels like she can save this man.
What if she doesn't like polygamy? Have we even thought about that? What if she doesn't like polygamy? What if that's the reason why she keeps? I mean, she's not
Yeah.
ignorant of the side chick. She's aware.
And
So
I'm
what
saying that
if
exactly my point. That's what I'm saying, that maybe this side chick thinks that she is the very first woman that this man is cheating on his wife with. Maybe she's thinking that they have 4 kids. That tells you that they've been together. It's been a while.
yeah, it's been a
Understand?
while.
So maybe this side chick come and she feels like I'm the only person that he ever cheated on his wife with. Maybe she'll be surprised to learn that before I came in as the side chick, there were X, there were Y, there were Z, and all of that created a lot of issues and
And
strain
he
in
might
that
just even
marriage.
cheat on her.
Yeah,
He
in
might
that
cheat on the
marriage.
side chick too.
Those are the things not
Women.
going to
Oh.
tell her. Those are the things you're not going to tell her that I've been with my wife 15 years and I cheated on her like every time. Like I've
Mm.
never been without another woman in my life, and she has found out
Yeah.
sometime. And this woman may be throwing words of threatening to divorce. Maybe that's her problem. Maybe
Maybe
she's
she
like,
wants the husband to ditch the side chick so that she can
yeah,
be the only woman in his life.
there you go. And maybe she, like I said, maybe she's
Mm.
not the first side chick. Maybe he has had some in the past, which
Numerous
has
ones.
contributed to make the woman what she is today.
Today, yes, because she's a bitter woman.
She
That's
is.
what I also got from the story. She's bitter.
Yes.
She's sad. She's angry. And that kind of woman, I mean, her mental health is at stake. She needs to she needs to take care of herself. She needs to go for therapy. She needs to heal. She just needs to find a way to take care of herself because she's not okay.
I
That's
have
why
a
I said the side chick should take a break.
Yes, I have a friend who said one day jokingly that when it rains on the roof, Only the people on the inside can hear the beat of the rain over the roof. So only this woman knows what she has been through with that man.
Been
And I don't,
through.
yeah, and
Yes.
this man will not go and tell his side chick that, look, this is how I treat my wife. This is what I do
No
to
man
her.
is going to tell the side chick what he does to his wife, any negative thing that he will always say, I did this for her and she's being ungrateful. They will never tell you their own side of the story. That's why I told Exie not to blame the woman entirely. That I do not agree with that.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yes.
true. Yes.
People don't wake up and change. She's not mad. She wasn't mad when he got married to her. It's not like she's insane or something.
Yes. Yes.
So there are things that have happened in that marriage that made her the way she is. Who wouldn't get tired if you're always, you know, um, your spouse is always cheating on you and you're always catching them, like you have evidence. You know that yes,
Yeah.
I know my husband is cheating. I can tell. His phone is ringing. He's always being secretive and all of that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. So that's why I said you can't say it's entirely her fault because he said it was entirely her fault and she was not being wise. I said, no, don't go there. Sometimes pressures of motherhood can take a toll on a woman and she'll just act crazy. A woman can just sit down and start crying and you ask her why you crying, she'll tell you nothing. In fact, she'll be angry if you cannot figure out why she's crying. That's what hormones can.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
not there. That's why I told him not to blame her entirely because that's not fair. That's not a fair thing to say. She has her own part. She probably was misbehaving and the man changed, or it was the other way around. The man was misbehaving and she changed.
Yes.
Something went wrong somewhere. They were once in love. Let's think about that.
They got four kids, so they've come a long way. They've come a,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's not like it's just one. Four,
Hmm.
one, two. Oh, come on. Something happened. And like we are trying to, no matter how much we debate it now, we just cannot exactly say what happened in that marriage or in the relationship. That's
Yeah.
just true.
But
And
I'm
now the
also
side chick is thinking, oh, I'm going to be better than her, I'm going to give you peace of mind. Let her wait until she gives birth.
and
Let
she
her
might
wait
be,
until she asks him to go to the grocery store and get her some stuff and he mix things up and all of that. Let's see if she
and
it's
she will
easier
be
said than done,
surprised.
honestly.
She will be surprised maybe to learn that the man has couple of other kids outside. That you are not the first is
And the man
doing
also
this
has
yet.
issues.
Yes, yes.
Or he has attitude.
There you go. There you go. So
So
let's take this chance to talk to a young woman out here listening. Like the best thing for yourself is stay away from people trouble. Don't put yourself in it. Like you see that man is drawing in a bar because he's running away from his wife. No, don't make yourself his rescue. It's too much on you because now you are gonna suffer. The unborn child that you're carrying gonna suffer. Pay the price from coming into instability, for being born into such an instability. So yeah, don't make yourself the rescue of people. Don't put yourself in this situation. Like stay away from it. If this man is too much for him, the wise thing for him to do, like this is also my chance to talk to any man. If you're going through such a situation in your house, please don't try to like involve another person into it in an attempt to fix it because it never ends well. End the relationship with your wife if it's really
well,
too much. Don't kill yourself, please. I always say that singer, that Nigerian singer that was killed because of domestic violence. I always say that maybe she was afraid of the shame that comes with being divorced. But I'm like, where are you now? Please don't care about what people are gonna say. If it's not working for you anymore, please, by all means, put yourself at peace. Get out of that situation before you can start another relationship. Don't try to involve everything together. Like you are burning already, you go to the side chick, that's more fire you're bringing to you. And I don't know. And oftentimes, we women are very resilient. We're very strong. Oftentimes, the man end up dying first because the stress that you're bringing to yourself is going to kill you. So don't treat your marital affairs by going to another woman. You are going to be the one departing sooner because we women we can take the stress. So I hope this helps someone. I really do that it helps someone. Okay, let's look, do you have any final words before we call it the day?
No, 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 nothing, nothing.
Okay. What about you, Princess?
Coach Michelle, you've said it all. Like you literally spoke my mind. You said it all. That's it. Don't get involved in people's business. Let people, especially adults, let them sort themselves out. That's just it. Don't get involved. You have your own issues. You cannot add other people's issues to yours. She literally is not supposed to even be involved in the first place. But now that she got involved, let she still has the opportunity to back out and let them sort out themselves. And another shocking thing, no one can actually predict what if the man what if they actually sit down and they sort their issues out and they find out that, oh my god, I still love this woman, I want to be my wife, you know what, just be my baby mama, I can't do this anymore. These things happen.
A lot
So that's
as well.
why, yes, it happens. They might just, rekindle that old flame again and become happy. He
Mm-hmm.
might just even have a change of heart and mind, totally everything, and say, okay, you know what, I'm done having other women in my life, I'm done cheating on my wife, I want to change, all of that. Things happen.
And now you will
So
have
the
to
sidekick is
explain to your
thinking,
child why his dad is not there.
there, exactly. So the choices we make in life, sometimes let's think about just imagine a future where you have to start explaining. It's not like the father is dead or something. Your dad is always absent. Can't go to the football game, cannot go to the basketball game, cannot go for PTA meetings and all of that. No, God will just help us. God
Thank
help
you.
us.
So we have Vivian here. She stick to the end. She said, wow, great advice. Thanks. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining in today. We really hope this helps someone. These are the things that we go through, we don't talk about. Thank you so much, CB, for participating. Thank you for look. And by the grace of God, I will see you all next Sunday. Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye, Luke.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today again. And like I said, I really hope this helped you. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Poksu. Thank you, Exy. Even though you couldn't stay till the end, I understand. And I hope to see you back next weekend. Guys, if you are going through some things yourself and that you would like for us to look into it, talk about it without calling your name, look on the bottom of the screen. You're going to see different ways of getting in touch with me, or you can even send me a message here on Messenger, and I'll be happy to look into what you're going through and then talk about it with the team. Just give you different advices coming from everywhere in the world. Okay, we connect from every part of the world, and we come from different backgrounds and different cultures. Just have different people giving you a little bit more insight so that you can gain a better and fresh perspective on what you're going through. Okay, thank you so much for listening. It's not never late to share. You can still share. It's never late to drop a comment. You can still do that. God bless you. Take care.
Imagine a world where borders are no barriers to love. Welcome to African Abroad Date, a platform for Africans living in the US, Canada, Europe, Australia, and beyond seeking meaningful connections. We've been in the business of love for over 5 years, helping millions find their match. We offer a community where you can search for potential partners based on location, profession, and more. Our profiles are verified, and we provide options to maintain your privacy. Our mission: to help you find lasting love no matter where you are. Sign up today at www.africanabroaddate.com. Bid loneliness goodbye. Let love cross borders, because with African Abroad Date, you're never alone.